We are a few minutes before game three. Our game is going to be two fairly poor pitchers, Brett Anderson and John Means. So that's going to guide a lot of my decisions on what strategies I'm using and what I'm not. Primarily, I'm taking out master efficiency and dialed in because I don't expect my starting pitcher to go longer than 3 or 4 innings as it is, and I just don't think there's enough value there to keep those. I'm taking out Heartbreaker, Payoff Pitch, Chess Match, Pull the Ball, Round 'em Up, because I had other cards I wanted to put in, and those were kind of just my bubble cards that I can have in there, but I don't have to. I took out one copy of Setup Man, which I didn't want to do, but I wanted the room, and I'm okay running one copy. Adding in, I'm throwing Empty Real Estate and let the kids play back in, because we're in St. Louis. Even if my opponent's running Let the Kids Play, the -3 is really tough to give up, and I feel like he's still gonna run it because I'm still running it. So I think that's smart. I'm running Golden Ratio because again, like I said, I expect my starter to only go a few innings. I'm running Rally Cap because it is entirely possible that my starter gets absolutely obliterated, and a comeback mechanic like that is really nice. So that's kind of a protection against that. I'm running a Head and Account, which is funny because we kind of had a discussion on it today, and I realized I probably should be running that because it blocks like pretty much every major power die card, with the exception of Flags Flying Out. Pretty much everything else it just blocks it, which is, I mean, pretty good. If you watch these, I do a lot of thinking about, what would the power dynamite pitcher's chart look like. I manage a lot with that in mind, so I think this will help a lot with that. And on the same lines, I'm using Focused, which would be less helpful with my starter because I can't really trust my starter to get the advantage, but with a lot of my relievers, it definitely will pay off. So let's see what happens. With two starters this poor, anything can happen. I'm hoping I can pitch like 3 or 4 innings with my starter and ride my bullpen out to a victory. Let's see what happens. All right, we are looking forward to getting ready. Game 3, just about to get started. Let's see what we got going for us. My first 3 cards, wow, are Full Monty, Deja Vu, and Rally Cap. I think I'm just going to activate Full Monty. Well, okay, so here's the true question, right? So I'm going to be using Boone. Do I want a Full Monty now? I think the answer is yes, because I'm probably going to draw, yeah. Because there's a lot of cards that I'll be able to use on offense. Because my opponent's starter is pretty bad. So I feel like I can get away with keeping my hand full and not too full. We'll see. See how he reacts to me having a Head and Account for the first time. And then Ribeye is the big one, honestly. I mean, Ribeye, Head and Account, Empty Real Estate. Really, Primetime Performance is the only one that's like not super helpful. So if I can get 3 of the other 4 in a pile, I'm probably taking it. If he's making me choose between 2, I'll probably take the one with Ribeye, but I don't know for sure. I mean, Best in the Biz is pretty good. And the count's a little weird here. he is going to be drawing a lot of cards, so it's not bad to have here. But he might not have any of those cards to play this inning. On the other hand, if it's in my hand, then he's going to be handcuffed a little bit because he's not going to want to play those. I think I got to take those because I don't worry about not having the third card. And ahead in the count, I can just keep in my hand forever. And it'll just feel to, like, really stop him from being able to play power card cards. He's going to be drawing a lot of cards, and that will handcuff him a lot, or he'll force me to play it, which I'm also okay with. So I think I do that. Empty Real Estate I'm okay getting rid of, and Beds in the Biz. Like, I like those cards, but I don't know. The power die is just so good. Hey, we'll take that. I'm sure Boone will screw me over in some way soon anyway. That's what happens. I just drew Let the Kids Play, which if he draws Empty Real Estate. I like drawing those counter cards early in the first inning because he's gonna have a lot of those and want to play them. Like, he's gonna have a lot of cards to play, so it's more likely that I'll get immediate use from those cards. Yeah, I mean, normally one could say, oh no, triple, but you know, if I'm pitching a 3-command pitcher, I'm expecting to get about plenty of runs. I just hope I can get some on the way back. So, I'm not, like, the 4-5 does hurt if I lose advantage and he gets a single, but I don't know. I'd rather just, he's not going to send Ruth, so we'll just YOLO it. Let's see. I have a really high ground ball pitcher, so it's very likely that he rolled the ground ball in my chart. Okay, well, that's not that. Okay, there's 2 outs now. That's good. I actually have a chance of getting out of this, but I feel like I probably won't. Let's be honest, I probably won't. I just drew Now or Never, which is not useful right now, or probably ever. Bless me. Ooh, walk. Hey. Take those. Is he gonna IR to make that single? Come on now. The 7-out guy, that's dangerous. But I get it. Dangerous. That's unfortunate. I would have gotten to play ahead in the count there if I had gotten the advantage. Well, what are you gonna do? Plus side. If I really want to make things spicy, I can play Rally Cap next, I think. We'll see. I'm already gonna have a pretty full hand, but we'll see. To see it clearly, I have 7 cards in my hand now. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, so now I gotta think about, do I want to play Rally Cap here? I have 8 cards in my hand. See, clearly is about the only card I can play right now. I don't mind going over just because I have Now or Never. I just drew Instant Replay, which I don't mind using. I'm okay with that. Let's do it. The cards I have are totally able to discard. I have Deja Vu and Instant Replay in my hand. So I'm playing See It Clearly here because my next batter can't use it. So if I get a hit, then I'll be out of cards. Then I have too many cards. Okay, I guess I'll be in here. Why not? YOLO. Alright, we'll take that. Unfortunate. I think I instant replay that. I have cards that I'm going to be drawing if I get this anyway. I'm drawing if I get a hit here. So it's not as bad. I don't know. It's not the greatest IR play, but Alright, issue an on deck circle. I'll play that. And issue slap hit, which will be useful later. Okay. I have 5 cards in hand now. Great. This is not going great. Zen could have gone a lot better. It still can, but it's a good start. That's bad. 1 advantage from a 3 commit pitcher sucks. Just shoot empty real estate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Just shoot good wood. $30. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna want to play it on either. I want to play it on means, so. I'm either playing good with this inning or next inning. Probably next inning. I don't know. Honestly, I maybe do it this inning. It's not like these 3 guys are that much less likely to get the advantage than the top. Yeah. It's fine, just make sure I get that next time. It's fine. Alright, nice chopper. Or do you think it's sending really good at third? I would let him have it, honestly. He's probably gonna score from second anyway. If there's a hit. So, yeah. Here's hope he doesn't let the kids play. He does. Oh. He's looking for it. Smart. Okay. Cards in hand. You see it clearly. I'm kind of torn because if this inning goes well, I can't play slap hit on Hamilton, but I mean, I'll have it the next time around. I have good cards in hand to capitalize. This is a good inning, so I think I just play it. I'm kind of just betting a 3-command pitcher will give up the advantage eventually. We'll see. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Maybe I'll find it. That would suck if we couldn't dial it in here, but it's the right play. I respect that. He didn't find it. Let's go. Man. It'd be cool if the 3-command pitcher could give us some advantages, you know, especially when I didn't have to use instant replay to get. I don't think you see it clearly here. If this doesn't work, it just doesn't work. Like, yeah, I could use it clearly to try and prolong the ending. You want to play Master Efficiency on John Means? Go for it, buddy. I don't think he's using it. I wouldn't. Okay. I just drew full count. Alright. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let's do this. Plus side is next inning I'll have slap hit. Okay, now I don't know if we're back. While we're here, might as well go over. I have See It Clearly, Let the Kids Play, Rip My Steak 2.0, Deja Vu, Full Count, and Slap Hit. I'm thinking next inning I'll have a slap hit for Billy, unless Ty Francisca is on, which I would not mind. So, see what happens. This is the last inning that Anderson has to pitch, so hopefully we can make something happen. Honestly, 1 run in 2 innings is pretty good for Brad Anderson. So we'll see how the 3rd inning goes. Can't stop it. Okay. If I had not so fast, I would stop it. But I do not. I really don't want him to get golden ratio. On deck circle would be next priority, so don't mind giving him cold-blooded right now. I think he'll probably take that pile. If you're really on golden ratio, he can have it. Can't really stop him. Fair. The last inning I have to pitch Anderson, so it makes sense. I'll probably be looking for something similar next inning if I have the opportunity. I'm not going to do it to start the inning, probably, but just because I have slap hit, but as soon as Billy gets on base, preferably. Unfortunate. That's fair. Like, I could deja vu that, but like, come on. Like, there's still a pretty good chance he gets a home run. Unfortunate. Worse. An advantage. And this is why Brett Anderson's on my team. That happened. I issue Captain Clutch and see it clearly. If I have 8 cards in my hand, which is interesting. I don't really want to discard because I know I'm going to be playing a lot of cards this inning. It's just a little awkward because I need the bases to be empty for Billy, but I guess if Ty France gets a hit, I can't complain. Okay. I mean, at some point, I gotta get the advantage, right? Or not. Now, here's a tricky situation here, right? I think I have to steal just because it's so likely I get it. But if I get out, that kind of sucks because I want to prolong this inning. I think I play... Do I play cards or do I use my coach here? That's an interesting question. DCing full count would be fine. Normally I like playing the cards because I have them. But like, I almost think it might be better to use the coach here because then I could use Power Die later. Because sometimes, you know, if I act, you know, because I'm thinking like, okay, if I get a couple hits here and I use my coach, I might not get to use them completely. Also don't think that's the worst thing that could happen though. Okay. I think at the end of the day, if I only get to use Magadan once or twice, it's not the end of the world. It's not like it's worth nothing. Like, I do have to discard a card for it, so. If this happens, I still have Ribeye for Ruth. So. Basically, I would want to use Magadan. I want to use Magadan if there's like a really big situation, like if I have multiple runners on, which coincidentally I will use if I get a hit here or a walk or something. But for just this at bat, I do have a power deck because I have Ribeye Stake. He's thinking about walking him, which I get. The question is, do I go all in Captain Clutch here? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. This might be the best chance I have at scoring rounds, so. That was my main discard I had. That's fair. I don't really lose anything by him knowing that, honestly. I mean, maybe, but whatever. I hope he has empty real estate. That'd be amazing. Oh, he's super. Yeah, okay. This is a big at that. All right. If this really fails, I do have Deja Vu. I have to. That's a home run. Stand? Stands? It's good. Let's go. That's a big home run. That's big. I really needed that. It's a fairly decent chance I don't get that opportunity ever again because he's bringing in somebody else next inning. I don't know if he will, but he might. I draw Rally Cap, which may come in handy. This is tough. I think if I can, I'd like to get one more inning out of Anderson. It's a little risky, but I do have Rally Cap if I fall behind. Living life on the edge a little here. That was a scary one. I mean, the other ones aren't not scary, but that was a scary one. All right, paid off. Issue Hail to the King. I have 5 cards in hand now. Let's see if he keeps his pitcher. Wrong Tucker, but whatever. The nut born. I mean, he's got 9 of those, so that's not okay. You want to keep him in for a while. I'm okay with that. I mean, hopefully we can get dialed in off him, but that's the 3rd game in a row he's at home run. Means is still at 5. That's just so tough. Like, it is dumb. Also, you have a 3x pitcher, so that you are opening yourself up to that, but still, that's a little absurd. I draw Advanced Scout, which will be nice if I need it for something. I definitely have enough pitchers to pitch 5 innings, so I think this inning I bring somebody new in. Whoever I bring in, if he can pitch 1, he can pitch 2. Any we're getting fine. So I actually have to pitch Erlen here because he has -3 clutch, and there's a decent chance this becomes a clutch moment in the 7th, and I can't have him pitching in the 7th with -3 clutch. So if I need him to pitch 2 innings, those 2 innings have to be the 5th and the 6th. So that makes that decision easy. Ideally, I would have had somebody like maybe Tarblig though, maybe Britton, because I am going to face the top of the lineup. But that's what we're going to do. And get through this inning with him, that's a big deal. If I get a strikeout, I can advance scout for a gold ratio. But I think it's fairly likely that he scores some runs one of these 2 innings. That's fine. I like forcing a pinch hitter because that means he's stuck with whoever he puts in. I mean, if he puts in Austin Allen, he's stuck with Austin Allen. If he puts in somebody else, he has to put in Austin Allen to play catcher, and he's stuck with that person too. So either way, he's stuck with Austin Allen for the rest of the game, which means I can take advantage of that later on. Let's hope we get goal ratio. I'm putting rally cap, full count, and let the Cats play back in. I would like to keep full count, but I have Deja Vu and Hail to the King as my other 2 cards, so keeping those. Let's look for a golden ratio. Did not get it. I got a full count again. I had in the count and frozen rope. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's kind of expected. Jesus. He ain't rolling good today. That's an easy one to forget. YOLO. But 1 single. Okay. We'll take it. This is about how I expected this inning to go, to be honest. This is... We're playing in dangerous territory right now. Oh boy. I respect that hustle there, because this is a big at bat. But damn. Alright. I mean, this is a big risk, but I get it. Like, this is it. YOLO. Oh my god. Hold. Thinking. If I play ahead in the count here, he gets that card back. But I almost think it's worth it. This is just such a big moment, it's worth it. It's a single. Take it. He's sending Ruth home. I could have deja vu'd that, but I don't know. There's a decent chance that's a hit no matter what. Would have been nice if I had that head in the count now, but you know, if I hadn't played that, there's a decent chance that, you know, on average, that turns into a triple. So. Okay. I think I have to deja vu if it's a double home run here. Even though it's not great. I think I have to. Huge. That is sliding doors moment there. I'm assuming he's throwing somebody else out there, but I don't know. Yeah, that I think I got pretty lucky there. Pretty lucky. Oof. Fair. Basically, he's not letting my... Oh my god. That's, good frozen rope here. think I'm going to have a better chance opportunity some other time. Like this event. Okay. I think we take the we just YOLO up here. We got power die +3. Unfortunate. Normally I would say I don't want to play those cards on Betances, but also like he's got 3 other pitchers that are almost as good, so I don't know. I'm not really helping my cause here. Like, what am I gaining by saving those? I don't know. Just shooting out so fast, which might be nice. We'll see. It's not great. Yeah, I'm getting lucky on some of these. I considered playing Boone or Bailey there, but I went against it, thinking, yeah, he probably doesn't have that many cards, but I should have remembered to get Flags Flying out. Hey, there's a golden ratio. And there's a Setter Man. Wow, those are awesome cards to have. So yeah, probably playing Workmen. I guess I can go Britain actually. Do I? No, I'll probably go Workmen. I give Alan the +3, but I deny Bishop the +3, so I probably will bit. Could get to the point where I'm looking for times to use my hitting coach because I'm running out. See, getting a run here would be nice to stop clutch moments, just because At this point, if I'm winning, I just want to stop as many cards from being able to be played as possible. You might pitch Betanzas Tire, I don't know. He has done that before. Okay. And the back of his short isn't great, but I'm kind of thinking this is probably the best chance for using my hitting coach. Like, realistically. I don't think I really want to discard. This is my DH. It's a good chance I'm going to want to replace him next time anyway. So I think pinch running here makes sense. And I think if I got a single, I would send him. A 17 plus 5 would be good enough to send. So that's worth it. I think with that in mind, my hitting coach makes sense here. I think I discard full count thinking I'm trying. No, I think I'll discard lead by example, because if I get an RBI here, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. That's my goal anyway, like, get this out of clutch. So, we'll see. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Alright. At this point, I'm probably not gonna DC further. Just because chances are pretty low that I get what I want, and the rest of my cards are pretty actually useful, so. Good play. No point in throwing away my cards for that. So most of my cards are actually pretty useful. It's unfortunate issue slap it. Yeah, I bring a workman here. Playing setup man here because Ruth is guaranteed to be up, which means that's like Hail to the King, Legend Never Die. You can't play. Well, you have to play Hail to the King, but you know, stuff like that. I just feel like he's most likely to play it on top of his lineup. Okay. I could not so fast that, but I don't know. Unfortunate. I'm not sure what he's thinking about. There's not much he can do. That's honestly one of the best possible rolls. Because a want gives him an extra card. We'll take it. We really will. I'm actually not sure. Let me look. I would guess it probably does not count. And he could play it, but I don't know for sure. Welcome to the rulings portion of this broadcast. Let me see. Where is that? I swear I looked. Oh, that's a little confusing. All right. Fine with me. Thankfully, I do have a card for this next at bat. So that's a plus. Okay. Red by State 2.0. This would be a Bailey opportunity. Only 20 is a single. I feel like I can save it. Well, he doesn't roll a 20. Okay. Roll a 20, I could date through it. just drew full count, which will be nice next inning when Edwin Rios comes up. So I have Britton, and either a tired Britton ending with Bailey, or one of these three. I don't know. Could deja vu that, but that seems a little excessive. I'd rather use that to stop a big card from him. Great swing. There's a decent chance I had a double play here. I have to get kind of lucky to get another hit this inning. But, you know, I tried. Oh my god, that is... Okay, you probably think about deja vu. I could not so fast that. I'll let him. This way he depletes his hand and I have not so fast for whatever else he has. I think I got deja vu that. Like, this is like 2 or 3 runs potentially here. So, okay, well, it was neither, but, you know. if he gets it. That's pretty nice. Good for him. Oh wow, I was doing that. That could have been a lot worse for him. Finally, your legend never die, but I will happily discard that. Might need to, but not so fast. Okay. I was hoping I could score a run there, so I could just pitch Matone here. I think I pitched Matone with Bailey here. Because Bailey makes it more likely I draw from Golden Ratio. And I think I would rather Bailey on Matone than Bailey on a tired pitcher. Yeah. And if Matone gets up at hit or two, then I'll have Britton for top of lineup. If he's like Rally Cap or something, I might change my mind. I think I still go with this. I'm basically hoping he doesn't have full count of Battle of Nerves. Oof. That's brutal. I have Cold-Blooded here, but I think I'm just going to keep it as a potential discard for Not So Fast. Like, at this point, I just need 3 outs to win. Alright. Card number 3 is Let the Kids Play. It's like an Not So Fast anymore, which is nice. Yeah, it's worth it. $100% worth it. Solid one. He doesn't have anybody to pitch it for Allen here. He already used his other catcher. Just, if that ain't symbolic, this game, I don't know, man. That's clutch baseball for you.